and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing a product review on something you will have probably seen all over your TikTok, maybe even your Instagram. It is the ULIKE hair removal device. So if you would like to see my true honest opinion on this after using it for currently 9-10 weeks, then yeah, please keep on watching. So as I mentioned, this is the product in question. Now when it first arrived, I actually got it in this really nice big white and red box. Opened it up and basically this is what's inside. Now I didn't keep the original packaging because I originally was gifted this product in return of a review, and I was gifted it back in January, and I said basically I weren't putting a review on my channel until I tested it for myself, because this is an expensive product. I think it retails around £300, I think. Obviously exact figures will be down below when you click the link for the product itself. But yeah, I think it's around £300, so it's an expensive product, and I believe on my channel I will not recommend anything or, you know, say go out and buy something if I don't think it's worth it. So I wanted to truly test it for myself, see if I could get any results, and then give you an honest verdict. So yeah, I'm going to open it up, show you what it is. So this is the nice little storage box it comes with. It's really beautifully packaged, I will say that. Like I said, I've got rid of all the outer packaging, I've just kept the main box, and yeah, this looks really nice. Like, it doesn't look out of place in like my house and stuff, so yeah, it fits nicely into the cupboard. I thought someone was coming up my drive then. This is the actual product in question, so I'll show it you properly in a second. But inside the box you basically get your device. You also get a UK plug, and I like how it's got all these little fasteners on. I think that's really good to keep everything tidy. I do believe obviously if you are in Europe you can also get a European plug, but obviously I live in the UK, so I've got that. And then you also get your like adapter. So basically the plug goes into the wall, the end of this goes into the back of here, then this plugs into your device. So it's a really nice colour. Oh look, my nails actually match the device. Would you look at that? That wasn't planned, by the way, but yeah, I just noticed. I was like, oh, lilac. You also get these snazzy little shades, which I've kept in the bag. I will show you. You literally look like Honey G off X Factor. I mean, survive, not gonna lie. But yeah, these are really important. Obviously eye protection when using laser, if you've never had laser before, is so important because the light is very bright. Yeah, so you've got some eye protection there, and you also get this little razor. Now I've actually never used this because I just use my own razor. I usually shave the night before, but you do get a little handy razor, so it's good, you know, if you wanted to take this, you know, away with you anywhere. I don't know if you would, but if you did, there's a nice little compact razor there for you. So you also get two handy guides. This is a ULIKE reminder card. So this basically is a little card just showing you the different modes. There is 3 modes on it. So if I hold it up to the screen there, you can see. So there's 3 modes on the device. You can pause this if you want to read it, but if you buy one for yourself, then obviously you'll be able to see that. But yeah, there's 3 different modes for 3 different things, like areas of your body, and then a reminder card of how you should use it. So apparently week 1 you should use it 3 times a week, week 2 3 times a week, week 3 and 4 you can drop down to twice a week. Soft mode, so mode 1 is for delicate areas. Mode 2 is suitable for the whole body, and power mode, which is mode 3, is fast and powerful treatment. You can, you know, find out what works well for you in different areas of your body depending on what you want, but I will let you figure that out. Anyway, yeah, so you get the little reminder card there, and then you also get a quick start guide. Tells you how to start up the device, tells you how to use it, tells you different modes, tells you all about how to use, whether you use the auto glide or the spot method. So basically when this turns on, you can hold this down for a few seconds and it will start a glide method. Hello Caius. My little boy is here, so he's just having a little play around, so if you hear him in the background, yeah, excuse that. Yeah, you can hold this down and it will basically do a glide method, so you can, you know, just glide and it'll pulse light every couple of seconds. Or you can do a spot method where you wouldn't hold it down, you just start your device, choose your mode, and then every time this lights up you would you know, dab the area that you're wanting to put laser on. Also tells you what to expect. It tells you when you need to shave. It also gives you like a colour chart of, you know, if you can use it and for what skin types. Like, so you can pause this if you want to have a look. It tells you about your eye safety, any warnings, and yeah, and it also gives you also get a full manual guide as well, which is really good. So I do recommend using this if you've never done laser before. I, for one, have had hair removal devices in the past. I sold them before I got pregnant because I thought I wouldn't use them anymore. I also have had proper laser done. Again, I've stopped that because the treatment got too expensive. And then I got gifted this. So I thought, you know what, I've used stuff before, kind of know how I can compare it against different machines. So let's give it a go. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the machine. Basically what it says, so on their website, if you want to check anything out, this is the ULIKE website. Is it going to focus? Probs not. Is it going to focus? Come on. There we go. So this is the ULIKE website. There's all sorts of information and products on here. You can have a look for yourself. But basically it says it's long lasting hair removal guaranteed or money back. It's got free shipping. It is British Vogue 2023 best IPL hair removal device. It's currently £219, this one that I've got. It's on offer. Don't know how long that'll last. It currently says ends in 1 day, 23 hours. So that deal will have already gone off by the time this video goes live. But yeah, so I'm just going to go onto the website. Down here it says how it works, so you can read lots of reviews on there. I've also got a discount code, so I'll pop it on screen. It is an affiliate code, so it basically means I will earn a small percentage of commission once you click the link and buy the product. No pressure to use that. If you want to use it, you can. But yeah, so you can use the drop down sidebar. You can see what products I've got, try and buy, how it works, reviews, you know, figure it out for yourself. Like, if you want to buy it or not, it's completely up to you. But basically it says here, it's an IPL device. So IPL stands for Intense Pulse Light. IPL hair removal targets hair at the roots. The powerful light puts the hair follicle in a dormant state so the hair grows thinner and slower and stops regrowth after regular treatments. It's got ice touch technology, so unlike ULIKE's patented ice touch technology is rooted in clinical sapphire contact cooling, which is one of the most effective cooling devices. Not only does it increase patient comfort and reduce side effects, but it also increases treatment efficiency, which is good. So just so you know, this is the ULIKE Sapphire Air 3 device. It does say here on their website, visible hair reduction in 3 weeks, and a full body treatment can be done in 12 minutes. So I'm just going to leave all that to one side. Like I said, I will leave links to the website, their Instagram. I will also leave a product link, which, like I said, is a commissionable link, an affiliate link, so I may earn something if you buy it. Again, completely your choice, but I'm going to leave all that to one side. You can check that out whenever you want. Right, so now down to the important part of the video, my actual thoughts. Again, I excuse the noise in the background. 𝕷𝖎𝖐𝖊 is just playing, so we're just gonna, you know, move on from that. I have been making some notes on my phone since I started using it. So I started the laser on the 15th of January. So I believe I'm in my 9th or 10th week of using it. Now, I will say, I started on level 1, so I did like a patch test first. I loaded the machine up, started on level 1, just did a little zap to see if I could deal with it. Completely pain-free. I also then did level 2 and then did level 3. So my first 3 sessions, I did a session at level 1, did a session at level 2, and did a session, I can't speak, and then did a final session, a 3rd session at level 3. Because the areas I'm doing, I could actually use at a level 3. So the areas that I've been recently testing and mainly wanted to sort out was my underarms and my bikini area. What's up, little man? So yeah, after those first few sessions, obviously that was my first week, because, you know, recommended your first week you do it 3 times a week. So I did those 3 sessions, upping the mode each time. Each time was completely painless. I had no side effects whatsoever. I do recommend doing the patch test, which is, like I said, on the first day, before I even tried the full session, I tried the 1 zap just to see if I could deal with it. Same as on session 2, I tried like a little patch test of the 2nd mode, and then same with the 3rd. So yeah, I basically kept going, doing 3 times a week. I think I actually did 3 times a week for the first 4 weeks. I didn't follow what they said, I just kind of did it how I wanted to, basically, to see what I got. So for the first 3 to 4 weeks, I used it 3 times a week. Like I said, that first week I did it on mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, and then from week 2, 3 and 4, I used mode 3 the whole time. And then week 5, I actually started to notice that I was getting bald patches in places, so the hair growth was slowing down massively. I will say I noticed things around week 3 that hair growth was starting to slow. So I do believe what they say, you know, by week 3 you'll have like noticeable results. You will. You'll notice your hair starts like growing a lot slower. So I noticed that I could go maybe a day or 2 between shaves, which was really good for me because I'm quite naturally dark haired and I basically have to shave every day. So yeah, I noticed I could get like a day or 2 between shaves and that was really good. But then by week 5, sorry, I was fully noticing bald patches. So like I said, now I'm on week 9 to 10. All my bikini area, so imagine this is your bikini line. All the sides here on like my legs are completely hair free. On your pubic mound, I think it's called, you know, the front bit like where your pubes grow, almost all of that is now gone. I've got a slight little bit down the centre of like the pubic mound, let's say. I've got a slight little bit that has maybe like 4 or 5 hairs growing back, and I think that's literally just because my skin stretched there while I was pregnant. So, you know, the skin's a little bit uneven, there's a bit more texture there. I don't know if that's actually what's causing it to, you know, still be there, but I'm still working on that area. But it is almost gone. Under my arms, I'm not quite at the only 4 or 5 hairs left there yet. I'm saying I could go maybe like 4 or 5 days between shaving, but then hair does grow back. So I've noticed that slow down massively. And I think maybe by the time I get to like my 12-week point, it'll probably be at the point where like my vagina is basically. But yeah, I just want to say I have noticed like the hair growth visibly reducing, if not going completely in certain areas. So yeah, we're almost at a good point, I'd say, and enough to be able to say to you like, yes, I would recommend it. Now it's so simple to use. It's very quiet. It does have a little bit of a fan on it, so it's like more of like a whirring noise rather than anything like annoying. But that's just simpler to keep the device cool, I think, while it's in use. But yeah, I'm like I said 9 to 10 weeks in and I'm noticing very good results. I'm very happy with it. Now I will say if you're used to like in-salon laser, you'll notice results hell of a lot quicker because the device is a lot bigger, a lot more powerful. But you know, for something that you can use at home, it's great. You can use as many areas as you want. So I've done in salon and I've literally paid like £70 per area per session. It's expensive. This you pay like 300 quid, or like if you got it today for example, or you know, to keep checking the website for deals, you can get it for a lot cheaper. Also using my discount code would get you, I think it's £100 off. So you can get it for £200-300 and you can use it as many times as you want and you can do as many areas as you want. Now, the only downside for me, I actually wanted to use it on my legs, but I have got a lot of tattoos. I am heavily tattooed, so this is not recommended to go on top of tattoos at all. It will hurt. I caught the top of my tattoo under my arm here, and it stung a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Obviously that was on accident, but I just moved a little bit, and yeah, it did hurt. So it's not recommended to go on top of tattoos. If you're pregnant, then obviously I don't know whether it's allowed. You would have to check up with your doctor to see if you could use this. But, you know, if you've got any concerns, just check with a doctor or someone, a professional basically. Check with them to see if you can comfortably use it. But always recommend a patch test. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I basically think it's a really good product to use at home. I'm really glad that they gifted it me because it's come in so handy. I've got a holiday in May, so hence why I started in January, because I wanted visible results ready for May. And I think by the time I go on holiday, I will be smooth like a baby's bum. Honestly, I think I will. Okay, maybe not that smooth, but that's the aim. I'd love smoothness. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead now and show you how to use it. I'll just show you my underarms. It's so simple. I will warn you, there will be flashing lights on screen. So, you know, if you've got epilepsy or, you know, triggered by flashing lights in any way, please don't watch this. Just let me tell you that it is obviously very good, easy to use. And to be fair, if you've got anything like that anyway, you probably won't want to use this. But yeah, if you've got no issues and you want to see how I use it, then please keep on watching. I'm going to go in the kitchen now, set it all up, and I'll show you how it works. So you'll have to excuse this camera angle, it's not the best, but I'm just going to show you how basically I set my laser up. So all I do is get my plug it into the wall. Then once you've got this part, plug this bit into the back of here, and then the bit with the box on, unravel that and it goes into your device. Now this is the noise that the device makes when it's turned on. Now as you can see here, this is in mode 1. To change the mode, you literally press the power button here. So you'll see in a second, this is mode 2 and this is mode 3. This bit here basically means the ice tip is, you know, on. And then this, if you hold it down, these little markers basically mean that the glide option is on. So that means obviously you can just glide across your skin and it will pulse light every couple of seconds. Whereas if you turn that off, I'll just show you a test on my hand, it doesn't hurt. You'll see it lights up there when you can do the pulse. Obviously you can't just click it, it has to be lit up there. And you will notice as well, this is absolutely freezing. If you touch the end of it, it is cold. So that's what the end of it looks like, if it's going to focus. As usual, my camera doesn't want to play ball. But yeah, this is it set up. This is as noisy as it gets. Now I'm going to show you how I do my laser. So I'm just going to turn it off a second while I move my camera. I'm just going to pop you up here. There we go, you're at a much better level now. So I'm just going to take my jumper off. I've got a little vest top on. So, another thing you want to make sure of as well is you have nothing on your underarms. So I shaved my underarms last night. I shaved them last night so they're all, you know, very smooth basically is what I'm saying, and I've put no deodorant on yet this morning. I don't put deodorant on before using this. I basically stick to clear skin before I use my device. So I'm going to turn my device on, put it up to level 3, and then we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to put my sunglasses on to keep my eyes protected. There we go. And then I'm going to just go ahead and do under my arms. So I'm going to put the glide option on. And here we go. It's literally as simple as that. You just glide down, hold it in the place, and just keep moving. Oh, hello, Caius. I'm just going to stop there a minute. I'm just going to move my little boy because obviously I don't want him seeing the flashing light. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so you just want to carry on going around the areas, making sure to get everywhere, and also just avoid your tattoos. As you can see, I've got tattoos quite close to my armpit. It's even closer on the other side, so you have to be careful. But yeah, it's completely pain-free, really nice and cool, and just an enjoyable experience, to be fair. Doesn't hurt whatsoever. Oh, the bin men are here. So yeah, this is basically all I do. You do this in every area of your body that you want to have laser, and yeah, works a treat. Very simple. And also I've timed myself multiple times, so that's that armpit done. I'm going to do my other armpit in a second, because I think my little boy's going to come back in. So yeah, I'll do this in a sec, but basically I've timed myself a few times doing my laser now, and I figured out that to do under my arms and to do all my pubic area, my bikini line, it takes 5 minutes, which isn't bad at all. And you know, if I didn't have the full amount of tattoos that I've got on my legs that I currently have, I would do my legs as well, and I believe it probably would take the 12 minutes like it suggests on their website to do full body. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I would 100% recommend this. It takes time, but you know, if you've got the time spare, you know, odd 5 minutes here and there, or 12 minutes for the full body, if you've got the time to do it before you go away, if it's something that you would like to have done, then I would definitely suggest going and getting it. Like I said, using my code will save you a little bit of money. Use it if you want to. If you don't want to save any money, then don't use it, that's completely fine. But yeah, that's my review on it. Very happy with it, would 100% recommend, and yeah, a very nice, easy, pain-free IPL hair device. So yeah, very happy. yeah, that's my little review. So I will see you all on the next one. So if there is anything else you would like me to review, please leave it in the comments box down below. Also, if you've got any questions, let me know that as well. I will be happy to get back to you all. And yeah, that is it from me. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.